Hey guys, how are you? Today I'm back with something great, something new that you people you would need. This is your girl Shafaz. This is your girl Shafaz, CEO of Shafaz Walk to Success. I only want to deal with people who want to walk to success. If you're out there and your dream is to stay back, don't come on this platform. I just want to deal with people who are struggling, who want to go a step ahead from where they are to success. So today, what I want to talk about is are the lies that poor people tell their kids. Most parents, in a bid to protect children from the harsh facts of the world, they delay awkward conversations and tend to lie to their children, because their minds, since their minds are vulnerable, these kids will believe and live in these lies. Most poor people tend to tell their kids that, money is bad. When the issue of wealth is raised before them, poor people are quick to say money is the root of all evil. And they also tend to tell their kids that, we are not even interested in the money. Unlikely wealthy people who they begin to teach their kids that money is good, and if you want something in this life, you have to work for it. If you want great life in this world, go work, go earn money and get what you want, or your dream, reach to your dreams. These poor people think that they tend to tell their kids, we might not be having this money, but still we don't need it. But I don't know why. Once they get problems, fall sick, they feel the need of money, they start looking for the money, the so-called what they call evil, or because they don't need it. But I don't think that they will. In life, someone in this life would be there without needing it. And what I think they're afraid of these kids to know is that they don't want them to think that their families are just rich not to have money or poor, and they fear that they won't be respected once they find out that their families were just rich. They did not work as the others who have money. So what I think that it's wrong to tell children that money is evil. Instead, teach them that money only reflects someone's personality. Because if you're right, you'll use the money rightly. And if you're wicked, the wicked will also use or perpetuate their wickedness. So money does not change someone's personality. Someone behaves like that because it's already in his or her personalities. There are many people out there who are rich and they are good in their hearts, and there are many who are wicked, who are rich but still wicked. So another thing poor people lies. Number two, among the lies that poor people tell their kids, low income families are poor because the rich stole from them. Many when they do not have plans, money is evil. They try to condemn those who have it and blame them for the misfortunes of the poor. Many people, parents, make their children believe that, you know what, those people, the rich people, got their wealth through dubious means and by cheating the weak. So these children they'll grow up knowing that, you know what, those people are rich because of their dubious means. Okay, they're cheating, they stole from people, they stole from poor people. And for me, I'm not bad. I cannot engage in those dubious means. Yet, and by the cheating, it isn't the only mean of earning money. There are many other means out there, righteous means. Why don't you tell your kid that, you know what, do this and this, it's righteous, so that you earn money? Okay, now don't tell me. Now what I advise people out there, that what you have to do is to make them believe that rich person got their wealth through working hard and smartly. Yeah, money is good, and it showed this kid that, you know what, money is good. You have to work hard smartly to gain it. So number three is that the government owns them a better life. Although it's a responsibility of the leaders to provide basic amenities to aid the standard of the living. That does not mean that, you know what, you have to sit there and wait for the government to come in, help you in each and everything, help you fill your bank account, help you feed your family, help you clothe you, help you do anything. As you're there waiting for the government to help you, the rich people the hardworking men are there seeking for ways to get a better life, while you're busy there laying down or waiting for the government to come in. Yeah, it's not bad for the government to come in, help you, but by the time the government comes in, make sure that you also have something on your account, so that by the time the government comes in to help you, you'll be just accumulating something. And later on when they are stuck in object poverty, they later blame the leaders for not salvaging them. Sadly, they pass their mindset to their children, and the children grow on lazy, knowing that, you know what, we would have been good, we would have had a better life if the government we had or were in was better. You're promoting laziness into your children. So as the rich teach their children to the way of greatness, the poor people are busy there waiting the government to come rescue them from the poverty they are in. So this mindset to kids makes them develop the entitlement mentality and cause them to be lazy. It's like you're encouraging them to to sit down, lay or sleep, and wait for the government to come in, intervene. What if it doesn't come? You'll end up dying for poverty. Whereas the rich people are there hustling. They don't give a damn whether the government comes in or not. What they are focused on, their dreams. Another lie that workers tell their kids: low-income families are poor because they come from poor backgrounds. You make the kid believe that, you know what, in our in our background we're always poor. In our family we are poor. There isn't any tycoon, any wealthy person in our family. And the kid puts that in mind, knowing that, you know what, we are poor. However much I go there and work, nothing will ever change. I'll turn to the status that our family lineage. Whoever's in our family is poor, so however much I work, nothing will change. That's a lie. That's a lie. There is little nothing you can do to change the status quo. Yeah, that's what they keep on telling you. However much you do that, nothing you can do to change it, and of which it's a lie. Another thing is, okay, they tell number 5. The other thing they keep on telling them is to play it safe. Life is gone a risk. It's gone a risk, and those who take more risks are the ones who make their life count. So the average poor person is afraid to live and gain. In many cases, the parents protect their fears on kids. They tell them not to take risks, especially in an aspect of finances. Because, for example, they're scared of losing. They are afraid of investing. So that once you invest in that, what if I lose? I lose all my capital. Why do you always think of losing? What if you gain? You only think of negativity only. Why don't you think of positivity? That you know what? Once I do this, I'll gain this. Once I, you take, okay, investment is one. While the rich always put their efforts in investments, is one, and yet investment is one of the variable secret of a rich folk. Okay, yet poor parents don't involve in any form of investment. They fear the outcome of as losses. So in the same way, they advise their children always to play it safe. What they do is to recommend their children to get good grades in school so that they can have a stable and high-paying job. Why don't you teach your child how to make that job so that he or she employs instead of working for others? Because these people who employees fear rent. Oh, what if I pay that rent and I fail to get clients? My rent fee will end up going without giving nothing. How do you know that? What if you rent that place and get lots of clients? Remember, you also gain. So risking, it's always good. Even I myself, there was a time when I used to fear to invest in things, businesses. Like, what if I invest in it and I fail to gain? My little money, let me keep it. You keep on keeping money without gaining anything, any interest in it. Year from year, it's the same. So, but for the kids who have big dreams of becoming wealthy, they play safe rules. They think that playing safe rules is a fallacy. So it's not all about playing it safe. It's like gambling. Like business. Okay, what is like gambling? Investing. If you lose, try another thing and invest in another thing. You never know. The third one might be the one that you might gain in. Okay. Another thing is, parents keep on telling the kids that, you know what, the harder you work, the more you earn. Poor people are quick to complain about why the entertainers make so much money, whereas hard-working school teachers goes homework with sick pay. What they don't understand is that wealthy is attracted to numbers. Wealth is attracted to numbers. Your earning is directly proportional to a number of people you efficiently serve in society. Your earning is directly proportional to numbers of people you efficiently serve in society. Directly or indirectly, that's when you is brought your earning multiply. Yeah, that's why if your audience is broad, your earnings multiply. So the fact is that in this world, those who are the richest are not necessarily the hardest working in the videos. Who are people tend to overhype hard working, especially physical, physical work. E.g., millionaires are okay encourage their children to work smartly, to network. Okay, smartly to network with people who are smarter than them, to learn financial intelligence and think of better strategies to solve problems. Whereas the poor people keep on telling children, you know what, work hard, without even okay, working hard isn't bad, but you have to work hard with the mind also. So what I'm trying to say here or tell you is that, okay, no doubt hard work is needed to success, but smart work works better than the term. The harder you work, the higher your returns. It's really an outdated lie told by the poor. Okay? So work smartly. Work hard, sometimes smartly. You might work hard without a brain and you end up regretting yourself. So that also implies. Number 7, if you can't afford it, you don't need it. There are many things that something that you might afford right now, but once you work for it hard and smartly, you'll be able to provide it for yourself. Like, there are many people out there who go on window shopping in big malls, supermarkets, malls, everything. You go window shop it. People window shopping is going fine. Okay, seeing the price of the commodity without you having any penny with you in your pocket. But do you know how it feels? You go there and say, oh, I want this, but today I might not be having the money, but I know I'll work for it, save for it, and in order to get it. Don't encourage laziness in your kids. Enable them know that once you need it, you have to work for it. It's like inflicting laziness in your kids, that everything that they won't be able to put their hands on, they have to let it go. In life, you have to struggle. There are people out there who are born poor, but right now, through their struggle, through their hard work, they are where they are right now because of their mindset that, you know what, though I don't have it now, I'll work hard for it. So also that implies. And I think today that's where I'm going to stop from, about the lies that poor people put in their kids. And the kids, since their minds are vulnerable, they'll stick on those lies, hence laming their mind. Okay, so make sure that you don't let other people think for you what they think for themselves. Just believe in yourself. Never be afraid of what you portray. Once you believe in yourself, even others will believe you. The whole world will believe you. Just know that you're a champion, and just know that you can do anything and everything in life. Encourage yourself. So this is your girl Shari. Ishafaz, CEO of Walk to Success. In case of anything, in case of business, contact me so that we should find out. I, as a personal developer, we help from companies, organizations. Even though you have a small business, you can contact me. I'll leave my contacts down, my email down, so that you can contact it of any about business, any question about business. I'll let you know. So, good night. Bye.